Hey guys, how we going? Haven't seen the trailer for the new Battlefield yet, but it looks keen. I'm pretty keen on it. All right, let's get started. Sound good, look good. Thanks, Fox. Start a new game, shall we? It's pretty cool surviving Mars. Like, I like the aspect where you get to pick sponsors, which gives you like different bonuses to start the game with. Things you'll go the entire game without, which is pretty cool. Surviving Mars is exactly that, Fox. It is surviving Mars. You send a colony to Mars, and you have to survive. You start off with like just using drones, gathering resources, and then eventually you build domes and house like colonists. Yeah. So these are the different sponsors I was talking about. So, for example, China, you get an RC generator, which is like a rover, and different little bonuses. I generally tend to play the same one, like Space Y. You get a smaller rocket, but it's faster and requires less fuel. But it's interesting to try and, shake it up. Terraforming aspect's pretty cool. It's like a DLC that's been out for a while. You eventually can terraform the planet, and your domes are no longer required, which is pretty cool. Play something different. Alright, let's play as Russia. What do we get? An RC driller, a special rover that can extract resources, and a concrete plant. Always need concrete. Random? Really? Alright, let's do it. Profile, let's go random as well. These are the commander profiles, so you get, again, different sort of bonuses. Let's just hit random. Mystery random, rival colonies is 3 random. And game rules none selected. Let's fuck do it. I still don't know who we are. You get to choose the loadout before you start, so currently we have 1 ton free. Prefabs, I think we're pretty good. Maybe you'll just buy some extra drone. That'll do. If I can do it. Random. Here we go. Oh yeah, I should get some background tunes going. That's why you guys are here for the test. Welcome to Mars. Alright, here we go. Terraform Initiative and a psychologist. Okay, that's interesting. 2 I probably wouldn't have chosen, but cool. Let's do it. Don't need any hints. I think I haven't played this game before. Alright, let's get this bad boy down here. Start scanning, see if we can find some resources. Anomalies, pretty cool. You scan them, you get bonuses. Sometimes they prompt like events and stuff. Hopefully I can, as you guys can see, I'm just hanging out in my computer room with a bunch of mess behind me. I'm going to try and do this up to be a nice little area. Yeah. Alright, here we are. There's our dozer. And these drones, aren't they just like the absolutely most adorable robots you've ever seen? Alrighty. Speed it up a bit, it's a bit slow. Okay, first thing you sort of need to do is we need to start creating rocket fuels to send this bad boy back, and that way we can eventually send more drones and other sort of RC rovers. So start researching and getting some bulk money. PR. Research aimed at exposing the benefits and positive aspects of life as a colonist on Mars. We get more colonists applying. The tech tree is kind of cool because it's like random as far as the different technologies go, to a certain extent, of course. You don't get like late game stuff, you know. I have a few things researched because of our as our sponsor and our commander profile. Music's a bit too loud, thank you. No worries. It was a bit loud. I felt like I was yelling. Sorry, I need to look at the chat more. There we go. Alright, cool. Thanks, boys. Rory asked, am I playing as Terran? Yes, I am, Rory. I haven't unlocked any other Xenos races yet. Coggers. I still don't know what Coggers is. Someone, if you could enlighten me, that would be great. Alright, start gathering some concrete. It's pretty cool too. You've got like resources, like they're kind of like nodes, but they're like that, you know. For instance, that's concrete there. There are other ones which I haven't discovered yet, like water and metals, rare metals, which you need colonists to mine for, and then you ship them back and make bulk money. And of course we need power. Wind turbines are pretty good, although they're better late game once you've started terraforming the planet.
Anomaly found.
Tiny flames will dance across the darkness.
Run some power cables. Hey, Burnsy. Need to get back playing this. Yeah, I love it. It's just chill. Like that's the kind of games that I froth. Just chill games. Like, you know, FPS games are good, but sometimes they're like full on. This is the drone hub here. So we currently now all my drones are operating just by this rocket. So like this large outer hex is sort of there, like as far as they can travel. And then once the rocket goes, of course, they have no one to tell them what to do. So you build the drone hub here, and then they will automatically become connected to that instead. Bulk money is my favorite kind of money. That's it, dude.
Resources are low.
I really like to start with a RC Explorer, because then you get to research these anomalies like straight up. Where now I sort of have to wait till like send the rocket back, and then I'll get one in the next shipment. It's been a while since I've played, but I frosted this game. I ended up I got it on Epic or something for bugger all, or it might have even been free when they were giving out free games. But then I ended up getting it on Steam. Just racking up the hours. Eventually you get things which help with like research, like you can get grants and stuff, and you can even outsource research, so you pay money to have it researched faster. Or once you've got domes, you can build like researching labs. And speed it up as well. Oh, this poor little dude's got a flat battery, so he ain't doing it. You can send some other drones to rescue them. I goofed up by not getting those turbines built as early as I should have. Hell yeah, dude. when I was off, like I was just find myself playing this for like hours, and then you just be like, you just easy to sink the time into. Before you know it, it's been like 3 or 4 hours, and it's just like, fuck, I should do something. And then you go, oh, just a couple more day cycles, and then before you know it, it's been another 3 or 4 hours. Ooh. Okay, this is one of the events, so we've had 2 anomalous readings detected at the same time, 1 near landing spot and 1 far away. What do you think we're looking at here, Commander? Okay. Underground water, that's what we need. Cool. Where did we discover it? Oh yeah, not bad. Nice, that's pretty close. It's very close, it's good. See on this side. Come on, dudes, we need these turbines built. Although I can also build, you get a little generator to start with, which is pretty good. So maybe I'll slap one of those down and we'll just get some power going. They're one of the prefab buildings that you can pick from the start, so no resources are required, but you have a limited number of them. Here we are, we have 1 left. And as you see here, these are all 0. Again, they're prefabs. We're in business. Start piling up that concrete. It's one thing I tend to sort of overlook the need for concrete, and then by the end of the game, like, you need bulk concrete. Like, you'll have like 10 of these going on different nodes at once. Got a milestone, nice. That 250 there, that's research points. So that 250 there sped up the progress of this a little bit. I think I'll build another sensor tower. They help up with the scanning of the sectors. Although I forget where they are all the time. Right there. They're also great too because they the more you have, the more time it gives you if there's like a disaster going to happen, like meteors or something, for instance, or Mars quakes. They can do some savage damage to your domes. I don't even know what to do with this nerd. Here we get some solar panels going as well. And a couple of batteries, why not? Insufficient power. Well, it looks like we're in a power surplus. There we go. That's it, Ollie. We so yeah, I'm putting off painting minis by playing video games, but yeah, helping you guys do the same. Although if Arkham's watching, he's probably painting minis and watching me play video games, so he's got us both beat. I wonder if we haven't explored that yet. Okay. Once we have explored it, we'll be able to build there. And then start gathering that water, which is what we need to create fuel. But you know what? Let's send a supply pod with a prefab moisture evaporator. Yeah, we'll just get one. What else should we get? Exactly, I knew it. Let's get it. Can we get an explorer? Nah. Do we not have the cargo room? I don't know. Probably not. Yep. Takes 10 tons. We've only got 5 left. Maybe we'll get a couple more drones. 5 more drones. Pod's on its way. Pods are great because they're quick, but they're like, they hold nothing compared to a rocket. To preempt that pod, maybe we'll start building some stuff for the water. Like we'll build a tank. Run some pipes. I sort of have this like OCD thing where I kind of like place them over the power cables. Don't know why. Probably a waste of resources, but it's just what I do. And like a lot of things have like a dust, like they'll generate dust, like this concrete extractor, for example. So that hex there, anything that's built inside that hex suffers like a quicker deterioration. So things like you don't want to put any expensive things in there. Like solar panels are another good thing because obviously the panel gets covered in dust, doesn't generate as much power, and they take more maintenance. Rocket again causes a fairly big plume. Once he's gone, we'll build a launch pad, start to eliminate that problem. Pod's nearly here. We use these drones and these probes, and we'll just scan that. Speed up the process a bit.
Anomaly found.
Sweet. Another anomaly which we can't do much about. It's alright. These little guys are off there doing some mining, harvesting some metal. Adorable. Pretty cool too, like some of these you can change the appearance of. Like, I don't know. Kind of like that one better. This one's pretty cool too. Generator's great because you can have it either open or closed. Open, it generates more power, but it requires to be maintained more frequently. I don't think we need it open though. We're in 14 surplus, so we're storing power in our batteries, which we'll use when it's dark. Ready for the pod. And I might drop that there so it's out of the way. It doesn't flip for some reason. A few of these drones are still tagged to the rocket, so let's just assign them to the hub there. One thing to be careful of too is the load, so they can't, at this stage they can't really have like many drones on them, so they have to build multiple, but later on you can research it that they can handle more. I really don't know why we started with one of these. They're kind of useless at the start. They're great at the end, like terraforming, you know, you can like just destroy this whole little mountain here, flatten it. At the start, they're kind of, yeah, kind of a bit shit. Alright, moisture evaporator, let's slap one of these down. Get that going. We'll build a fuel refinery. So what is everyone else up to tonight? Fox is sorting out his hobby space. Nice, dude. Make sure you got room for those racks. Man, you love those Gundams, Rory. How many have you got now? Like 10? I swear you had like 6 like last week. No, they look sick, man. And the fact that you've like got that plastic card and cut different panels, it's awesome. Hey, he's rad. Interesting. Yeah. Walk through the rain with that umbrella to satisfy my pregnancy craving. Interesting. Do you know what you're having?
It doesn't matter how much you know about implementation.
Still 6. Nice. Fox, how's that hammy going, dude?
Layers. Any of these kind of video game terms.
A little boy. Ramen, nice. Very nice.
Matters because you can't write music well.
Looks like our resource depot is full. So let's get a metals one.
So the first thing for me is always learning your craft. And it doesn't matter where the music is going ultimately.
Slow.
When it's in
It's
your
very
head
slow.
and you're still
We'll get this rocket off, and then we'll
you gotta know how to
get some more buildings. Start cranking it.
through completion.
Eventually, you end up with like 3 or 4 of these fuel refineries going, and you have more fuel that you know what to do with.
With everything else that's out there.
Are we filling or are we using all our water? Looks like we're using all the water. Interesting. We need more moisture evaporators.
And a lot of that doesn't come down to what plugins you have. I mean, sure, having the right reverb helps and everything.
Maybe we can outsource some research and speed these things up.
It really
1,000 for 200 million. How much money do we have right now? 4.6 billion. That's not bad. It's not bad.
And those two things are what make the best video game.
You know
music,
what?
in my opinion.
Let's just get some bulk research happening.
Because I'm not really talking about video game music. I'm just talking about.
Hey, Test, how you going, man? Ah, this one's good. So we get more research points for each RC Explorer. We'll rack one of them up, and then we'll hopefully get some more research, some more explorers out here with the next rocket. I'm good, thanks, man.
You have to be able to feel it. You have to know how to take those in your head and in your heart and say something meaningful. And I don't think that's necessarily something you learn in school or something you learn from reading a book or watching YouTube videos or anything.
Build some more,
That's
some more batteries.
doing it, from trying it.
Never have too much stored power. We'll give this guy something to do. Let's flatten this little crater here. Not flat. I know it's not flat. I want it to be flat. Here we go. Alright. Oh, done. Okay, he didn't do that, but that's still good. It does affect the quality here now though, so when, like later on,
Research
it
complete.
affects something to do with the domes, I'm pretty sure. Like, and also terraforming. This part will be harder for stuff to grow because the ground quality is lower. But that's tomorrow's problem. Slow and steady. We're sped up a little bit. All we're doing is really waiting for fuel to be generated. Milestones are pretty cool. Here's my competition. It has a pretty interesting like standing. So you can ask for resources and you can assist them with other projects. Here's one here. So we need a rocket for that. Let's get this bad boy off. We'll I suppose another rocket. Let's just do it. Let's get a commander. No, we'll go an explorer. Some more prefabs. We'll get a couple more moisture evaporators and a fuel refinery. Don't really need anything else yet. They're all in dome buildings. I think we've got a couple of drone hubs. At least we're not in a rush. Can never have too many polymers and machine parts. It's pretty crazy. Like eventually you do become self-sufficient. But then it's a constant balance of having the right colonists in the right jobs. They have different professions, like geologists and farmers and stuff like that. So you have them in the right places and they give a bonus. Oof, we're running out of money. Let's build a launch pad. That way by the time that rocket gets here, won't kick up dust everywhere. Why not? Right there. Kind of keep everything central, and then eventually we'll start branching out. As far as everything else goes, looking pretty good.
Sector scanned.
Cool, another scan. Maybe we'll build another sensor tower. I don't think it really matters where you put them. I just kind of like to put them in places that would look, you know, aesthetically pleasing. How far? Only like just started, so we're the 6th sol. So this was just a new one. We started earlier. Have you played Surviving Mars Test? It's pretty good. Like if you, I froth these sort of resource management colony kind of games.
Research complete.
Pretty chill. If it's something that you're interested in, it's on Steam and all those other things. Pretty good. The old excavator bucket on the front. Here we go. Tornado. Oh, it's just destroying all my shit. Not banished level. Nah, it's not banished level. Not bad though. Australians have vanished eventually, I think. Everyone can laugh and watch my colonists die as soon as I start accepting immigrants, bringing all their foreign diseases. Ah, yeah, I should have got polymers. Or did I? Can't remember. Hey, we did. Alright, sweet. So we're able to repair those batteries. Start scanning some of these anomalies. Oh, we can send him home too.
Milestone
Hooroo.
achieved. No active research.
Alright, let's get some research going. Decommission, yep, salvage some pods and some other buildings. I don't really need that yet. What's this one? Biotech farm. I suppose we'll get some focus on engineering robotics, and then later on we'll get further into terraforming and social. Social's great because you can have some like funding ones and stuff, but I just feel like right now we're not ready for a dome yet. So, you know, why do we need to have scientists and botanists to have 10 plus performance? These guys gotta fix their mates. Oh, there we go. Maybe we'll build some charging stations. Currently now, for the drones to recharge, I have to go back to this drone hub here, but slap one there. I should relocate these storage depots as well. They're kind of just off in the middle of nowhere.
Get up close and personal with Mars, and you'll find it's anything but barren. We found another treasure in the form of a small deposit of a germanium-rich mineral.
The fluff text in these is pretty great. Like, you know, it's not, I mean, yeah. But the effect here, we've discovered a rare minerals deposit, which is nice. Big thumbs up for that one. So later on, we'll be able to mine that. Got 1,000 resources there to send back to Earth to make some money. Scan this one. Sometimes you can get breakthroughs on technology by scanning these anomalies. These moisture evaporators too, again, they've got the same sort of hex there. You can't place them inside that, otherwise it sort of like cannibalizes
Sector scanned. Anomaly
the water
found.
they generate. So if you have them like separate, you build one just there. Maybe we'll hang on to that one. We don't really need it yet. We'll start storing some water in this tank here. Currently we're only using, yeah, demand of 1, production of 2 now, so we'll start storing it up. And we're in a deficit of power, so I suppose we can get some more turbines going, although we have got the batteries there. Should get us through until those solar panels kick in again.
Resources are low.
I think we'll just build some more. I'll go small ones for now.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder, so long as you know where to look.
Following texts have been revealed. Greenhouse Mars and low G drive. Nice. Ooh, gotta get one of them. 20% faster.
Research complete.
Cool. Now we've researched that, we can salvage this. I think we just get some metals for it, but why not, eh? Bit of scrap. Poof, there it goes. 5 metal. Basically free money. Got any other anomalies we can scan? Yep, there's one. The anomalies as well, they trigger the events, so it's sort of good to have them going. Wonder if we can get there. Should be able to go up there. That's the thumb. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. I've like actually forgot about it for a second until then, so thank you. Nah, it's alright now. Like, it does take a little while to heal up. It should be sweet. I was a bit worried about work tonight with it, but I think it'll be fine. I'll just have to wrap it. Got some waterproof like basically, yeah, waterproof band-aids, so they should be good. I have to retire the old phone today. It fell out of my pocket one last time. Now it does this. I don't know if you were able to see it on the stream. It's kind of like a strobe. It yeah, hit the ground pretty hard. I suppose it's alright if you can deal with that. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll start generating some oxygen. We'll try and keep that clear from any dust production. And then once we've got this all set up, we're pretty much ready to get a dome. Have we got the power for it? Yeah, maybe. Just sliced your thumb. Ah, dude. How deep? Was it with a scalpel? Yeah. Alright, we're going to be on the street for power now, so maybe we'll slap a couple large solar panels off over here. Yeah, always dislocated his little finger.
Though initially fruitless, we recalibrated the
Yeah,
operating
I guess it
spectrum
counts.
for our scans, and voila!
Ah, large water deposit. Nice. And where was that one? I think it was pretty close. Very nice. 20,000 waters. I guess it's some kind of unit of measurement, but who knows how much. Boom. Powers. Ah, not happening yet. Soon though.
Sector scanned.
You know, I think we're getting pretty much ready for a dome. So maybe we can somehow get rid of this shit. Slap a dome. I feel like here's a pretty good spot. Although if we build it down there, we'll give a bonus for research. And the vista. Oh. I think we'll build it in proximity to this research site here. That way it's not too far from that water. We won't get the bonus for that there though, but that's just a comfort bonus. We need another drone commander. Drone hub, I should say. And where is that again?
Research
Here it is.
complete.
Okay, I'll have to build it here. I don't think I have an actual RC drone commander. No, I don't. That's fine. You can build it outside of the range, but it doesn't really, like, you have to manually control the drones, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But I'll slap that like there. That way they've got this section here where they'll share, sort of, you know, they can operate, but like, both drones can operate in. It's a good place for like resource hubs. Don't do sports. What sport are you dislocating your little finger in? I shouldn't laugh. I broke my little finger, and it's, as far as like a tiny little finger goes, it wasn't fun. Dyson Sphere program. I'm pretty sure, I think I've seen it on Steam, just like in the front page or whatever. But no, I haven't played it. Rory, what do you know about it? Is it right up my alley? Right. Run some power down here. You know what? Let's give it its own little solar farm. We will link them together soon because it's silly to have separate grids. But for now, just to power that. Basketball.
No active research.
I'll do it.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, sweet. What have we got here? Drone hubs constructed with 2 additional drones. Yep, we'll get one of them. Polymer factory. Yeah, we'll start needing some of that. And some botanists. Yeah, I don't know if it's like too soon on poor old Fox's behalf, but I'd rather do something to my leg than my hands. Just the fact, like, not being able to do stuff. I'd rather be chair bound than only have one wing.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Come on, you nerds. Let's get some medals. Can't go wrong with an overwhelmingly positive reviewed game. I'll have to check it out. I feel like it will be my cup of tea indeed. Did they collect a medal? Come on, guys, shit. Oh yeah, not being able to sit down, that's rough. I don't know what MySQL is, although it's probably some sort of like coding or something, I imagine. Linux. A database server. Okay, yep. I'll steer clear of that. I messed around with Linux for a while on an old laptop I had. felt like Hacker Man when I was, you know, changing the BIOS and all that sort of stuff.
Sector scanned.
God damn, I feel like I built this too far down. They're just not doing what they should be doing, you know? They're not cooperating with the other resources. Oh, of course, because it's out of the zone. They'll do it. Ah, goddamn Europe. Researching all the breakthroughs again. Construct a dome. Let's do it. Although I might as well send this bad boy back. He's refueled. Although, how much money we got? Running. Getting a bit low.
We've collected valuable geographic data at the site of the anomaly.
Let's get some cash. We don't need drone hubs, not yet. And we definitely don't need 4 moisture evaporators. I'll take the prizes in cash. Okay, if we can build that there, we will also get that rare metals deposit. Send some people out there to mine it, then we'll start making the big bucks. Fuck, I'm just gonna run some power all the way. Cool, I think we'll have the money for it. Okay, now we pick the colonists. So first dome's pretty crucial because if you can successfully pass it, you get some kind of big bonus. I can't exactly remember what it was, but you need to like fill the roles. So we'll definitely need a medic. They have traits which are good, like fit there. Although that means they need places to provide exercise like parks and gyms. Botanists, yeah, not bad. Vegan, don't worry, they'll tell you. Too right, no vegans on this colony. Engineers, mainly to start with, we just want botanists to provide food. Although gambler and alcoholic, scientists as well. They're good because they help with that research. And of course, we want a sort of a mix of males and females. That way, you know, if we're lucky, they might get it on and bring life to Mars, the first Martian. Tourists, not really interested in tourists yet. Sometimes no specializations are good because they can just work in like the sort of the like jobs that don't require a hardcore specialization, I suppose you call it. I don't know what it means when it's white. I think it is good though, I think. Fuck it, let's just get him. Oh, hold up. This is already on our rocket. Okay. Who can we can? How many medics have we got? Just the one. Get rid of a tourist. And an engineer. Scientist, geologist, don't need one of them yet. Still got 14 out of 12. Get rid of one botanist. Alright, that's it, 12. Hey, Churchy, how you going, man? Cool. Alright, we've got 1 medic, 3 scientists, 4 no specialized, 3 botanists. Yeah, alright, that's... I was like, I might really get rid of that engineer. Maybe we'll get another medic. Goddamn vegan medics. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, they will be by the time they get here. Send this bad boy back. Having fun over the break. We're actually working again tonight, which I start at like 9:30, I think. 9 PM, something like that. So, one more night, and then a break. Long weekend, back to it Tuesday.
Sector scanned.
Alright, we should have this dome up and running by the time our colonists arrive. And then once it's finished, we'll start constructing some buildings in there, like residents and farms and everything. Plans this weekend? No. Locked down still, unfortunately. I think we can leave home up to 25 Ks or something. I don't know if there's still the whole thing where you can only leave for the 5 reasons, but still can't have people over or anything like that. So nah, just be chilling. Just be chilling. How about you regional folks? What plans is everyone doing? We produce an air over here. Stored full, that's good. Ah, yeah, man, that's so good. As soon as this is over, we'll catch up again. I imagine, you know, like, I mean, who knows what they decide to do, but I'd like to think by the following week, it should be back to some sort of normality. I got a feeling the reason they just extended this was because of the public weekend. Yeah, the public holiday, sorry, the long weekend. So, you know, otherwise everyone would just flee to the bush or to the, you know, to the country towns, and who knows. Just popping up to Queensland and stopping at 20 towns along the way. Oh yeah, dude, you gotta stop every 2 hours, man, and stretch your legs and, you know, get a coffee and everything. It's all about safe driving. Only do it when you've got symptoms, alright? Ah, just struggling with the whole power thing. I don't like being in the negs, you know? Hey Marius, I've looked at terraforming Mars many a times. Have not played it though. Haven't played it. Haven't even watched like a playthrough of it. But it is on my radar. Yeah, Churchy, wait till you got some flu-like symptoms and then go for your cross-country adventure. Gotta make sure it's worthwhile. The resource management in this game is pretty cool because like this universal depot here, for example, has small capacity, but it holds everything. Later on, you build these pure ones like this is just for metal.
Sector scanned.
And one just for
Anomaly
fuel.
found.
You can deny this one, so I've cancelled fuel, so the drones should come take that fuel. Yes. Yeah, probably just a cold. Yeah, you know, it's that time of year, man. Everyone gets sneezy. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Okay. So they can survive the trip here, but as soon as they get to Mars, they only have 120 hours, and then they die. So, go figure. Hopefully this dome is done. Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. Resources are there. Now they're constructing.
Research complete.
Boom.
Milestone achieved.
Done. Dome is finished. No life support. Oh, of course. The pipes actually need to connect up to the pipe places like that. Once that's done, we'll be laughing. Can I send out Mars rovers? Bruh. Look at this little dude. Yeah. He's my mate. He just goes and he finds anomalies. Oh, bulk anomalies up here. Go research that. We'll get some bonuses hopefully. Yeah, Marius is right. The whole game, most of the work that gets done is by these humble little heroes here. Adorable little. Oh. Can change it. Nice. He can be blue. Oh no, they're all blue. Alright. I see. Okay, color code them to each drone hub. That's pretty cool. Is that Buzz Lightyear's rover? Yep. He's heading off to infinity. Alright, let's get this rocket down before they die.
Sector scanned.
So in dome
Anomaly
buildings,
found.
we've got living quarters. Depends where we want to go. I guess, yeah. Only space for 4. It's a bit rough. Let's just slap them in apartment building for now.
Full of hope and determination, the
Cool,
first
look out.
founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Okay, so if we can successfully pass the next 10 souls, I think we win. No, we're in the testing phase now, so... Alright, what else do we need? We
New colonists have arrived.
need a diner, because they need places to eat. And a space bar. Let's give them a small space bar. The hex system's pretty cool, but it means placement. Like if you fuck up, then you can't fucked up. I think the bar and the diner there is good.
Anomaly
And of course we need a
analyzed.
grocer as well. A small grocer. And we'll build a research lab to start getting those points up. And a farm. I can't remember where the farms are. Here we go. We'll go to hydroponic farm.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than...
We'll just leave these going for the minute. Hey, Lethal. Thanks, man. Who have we got here? Who's this guy? Batrakala. Cool. Unemployed. Can't have that. They generally find their own jobs, as you can see here. 3 shifts, the night shift. Night shift is rough because everyone who works it has a negative to their sanity or something. Which, I mean, makes sense. No one wants to work night shift all the time, but some things you just need to have operating. We've got food there. So I always like to have a separate little food depot next to the dome. Slap it next to that door there. These doors are where everyone comes in and out of. I'll deny the food from going to here. So then they should transport all that over
Sector
there.
scanned. Anomaly found.
But we'll also get a pod of food. Because you only get, I think, like, yeah, 1 per each colonist. So we'll just get another quick 25 on the way. I think there is a way to queue up all these anomalies.
Just wait for the tone.
Yeah, there is. Okay, hold shift. What are we missing from here? Polymers, of course. That's fine. We've got enough food to go without the hydroponic farm for a while. All it means is we'll have some unemployed colonists. Ah, of course. We need a medic station.
Is not available right now.
The old infirmary, just in case anyone doesn't feel well, you know? I think I'm just slapping the air.
If you need further assistance, enter pound now.
Another milestone achieved. Killing it. Take that, Europe. Need to do a Centrelink. I know my unemployment rate's pretty high at the moment. How many researchers do we have? I'm pretty sure that's them. No, they're medics. Scientists.
Goodbye.
You can lock these so they don't employ specialists, which is what we want because we don't want scientists working. But we may as well give our botanists something to do while we wait for more polymers. Cool, right. Just slap that down there. Oof, okay. We are just
Research
copping power.
complete. Anomaly analyzed. Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Our initial spectrographic analysis confirmed it. Chromium. to find such a rich deposit of such a rare metal.
Okay.
Important
I
was an
think
understatement.
we'll reduce the cost of engineering techs. There's a couple of rare metal deposits around, so we don't really need it. Okay, we'll have one medic working there. Where are they? Cool. Alright.
No active research.
More research. Where do we want to go? Let's upgrade our drone hubs. And increase the rocket cargo space. Salvage that. Cool. Alright guys, well I think I might leave it there. Just a short and sweet one tonight. Hopefully I can start doing this every Thursday, probably, maybe. Will be fun. Play just some chill games, hang out, shoot the shit. And if you guys know of any games like this and want to watch me fumble my way through them, yeah, hit me up. Let me know what you want to watch. Yeah, I've got a few games in mind. Surviving Mars, Banished, Frostpunk, just to name a few. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll do it again sometime. Cheers, guys. Midnight Ride 3. That's just for patrons, dude. Alright, thanks everyone. I'll catch you later.